Hello to amazing people, and welcome to another episode of Godless, a pretty cool turn-based tactical game that I'm enjoying a lot. I'm gonna have a full playlist in the comment description below the video eventually, so check if it's there. If it's not, well, tough luck, but you're getting access to some fresh videos in return. So this runs kind of crazy. Make sure to go watch the previous episode where I got stupid amounts of ether and stupid amounts of health, and I've been running this crazy combo of ether slime, totemic circle, and arena, where I increase the health of the ether slime and then have it take damage to, so we basically double its attack, then switch attack and health, then we do it again, it loses health, we get ether, and that's about it. A 3-card combo, well, a 2-tile 1 unit combo. So today I'm hoping to finish the remaining 4 continents. I'm gonna be playing a little bit faster to do that. Should be easy to do. Also have plenty of gems, so now my units set attack on any 2 adjacent units to this unit's attack, so that's gonna be 1. Of course these 2, we have these 2 for destroying tiles, and then this unit here. We have Ascended. Upon any tile or unit's creation triggers their each turn effects immediately. So that's not very useful, but my units retaliate, but enemies have +1 attack. Create some star shards on the continent. Creates a random tile on adjacent hex every 2 turns. A bit scary actually. Why don't we reroll that, because it's cheap anyway. Abandoned tower. I keep forgetting what the abandoned tower is. Flood destroys a number of hexes completely. I think I prefer that one. That one I'm not afraid of. Captures all adjacent northern cities, creates fortresses. Those bonuses to attack and health. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Like, my shrine should be able to eat these enemies up. Well, here comes the flood. That's fine. So what do we have here? We have a Yeti Magician. You get some frozen lakes. If you step on them, it gets cracky. Okay. I think I just put my shrine in here. I can also put it just put it here. There. My shrine's kind of OP, let me tell you that. Okay, and we're gonna put 2 of these. I'm gonna put 1 here and 1 under me. Actually, I can put there. No, here. No, I can't put it under me, really? Oh, we get 3, right? Oops. Here, I guess. And then we get what? On battle start, create 2 copies of this unit of chosen hexes. Their stats are set to 2/2. I mean, these are not very useful, but let's just place it here so we block the enemy off a little bit while we're dealing with this one here. Okay. And then, what do we have here? What's this? Abandoned tower. Ah, sorry, I had to sneeze. Yeah, these are a little bit scary, so maybe I want to remove them. Okay, we got teleported mountains. Okay, if we finish under 8 turns, we get +60. Yeah. Maybe I should have spawned some of these and just got them like some extra attacks. Yeah, sure, why not? Nine 14s, that's pretty nice. Alright. Okay, got some cities. That's +1/+1, that thing. Gets 12 damage. Counter attack, beautiful. Yeah, if I put this thing here, this one enters, we kill this one on the second turn. Alright. Yeah, let's try to get 60 experience. What's that? Teleports the shrine to an adjacent hex of your choice every 2 turns. Okay, I can teleport it there. So it's gonna get 24 attack. Okay, third turn. Add +3 attack to ally. They attack an enemy immediately if possible. Add +10 health to randomly split. Okay, let's go this one here. Okay, and actually we can do this here, so this one kills. Okay, third turn. There. How was that? Angry imps, oh yeah, right. But we get new enemies, right? No, we need to kill these as well. Okay, wave 2. No, we do get wave 2. Okay, good. Swap places of... Oh, triple speed rewards. That's pretty nice. Okay, create a loyal village. Summon 2 cursed spirits. Okay. Where are you going? There. 76 attack. You will one-shot this thing, so that's pretty nice. Okay, so I guess this is like my main damage dealer right now. It really grew. It really grew, my little ether slime here. But yeah, these styles seem way too powerful. Okay, third wave and the final wave. Okay, this one shot. Destroy hex completely. Create a ramful tile. Freeze any 2 units and gain +5 ether. I don't really need... Okay, let's reroll actually. Use the next fate plus. Surround the shrine with rogue walls. No. Let's try to get triple rewards. Copy any transversal tile adjacent hexes. Can we get it once more? It seems like we can't. Seems like there's a circling. Set attack and health of any unit to the highest of the 2. Okay. That's really good, actually. Oh no, we had double speed rewards. Oh no. We had it. No! Oh, okay. There. 360. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Well, I can move it here now that it does anything, but let's do it anyway. I did attack immediately. Apply vulnerability to enemy. I'm just gonna... Let's reroll. What else can we get? Summon a random ally and random hex. Summon 2 cursed spirits. Okay. I don't think we can get double rewards here, to be honest. Yeah, by the way, I have like stupid amounts of ether, so I can just reroll as much as I can. We're not gonna have a run like this again. That's for sure. Let's do this. That one seems pretty good for like fast wins. Okay, that's it, GG's. 5 turns, not too shabby, I would say. Yeah, mountain scale mess us up because we're like standing next to the enemy. Hey! GG's. Die, immortals, how dare you defy a god! Wasteland. Passive, adds +4/+2 to an island this tile when it's destroyed or replaced with another tile, okay? Each turn add +1/+1 to a unit on this tile and triggers their each turn effects. These are so weak compared to what we already have. Okay, we got 90 from speed rewards. And we got a whole bunch of ether again because like I get the percentage of my health. Where is it? Adds 59% of Shrine's health and attack to ether on battle end. Wait, why do I have 10,000 HP? It's limited to 9,000. Okay. Right, and my attack was 6, so yeah, we only got 6,000 ether only. Oh, another boss, Ecumena. Beneath Ecumena are endless dungeons. Once used to shelter the wicked. Those who wanted to avoid the war against the gods found their refuge here. Well, the gods came here. Create some volcanoes. Each turn deal 5 damage to Argentinians. That's fine. Enemies apply poison 3 on attack. That's also fine. We're gonna keep these two. I already did the forging last episode. I checked out all the gems. So basically we created all the amulets in the game. So if you're wondering what each amulet does, like, you can go and watch the last video. But I'm also gonna go through here, show them. You can pause and check them out. And there. So yeah, no reason to do Sparks of Creation. We did it all. Like this, like when you look at this screen, it almost looks like I cheated. Like 70,000 ether, 60, 50, 60 of all the gems, 10,000 HP. But I didn't. Beaver is good. Okay, we can buy goods and we can get a passive. Sadly, I cannot get the talent, which I really would like to, but hey, RNG, it is what it is. So yeah, let's go to the shop. Copies any transversable tile? Sure, why not? Alpha fell to any move it and move it unit and makes it immovable. Any unit attacks all just enemies? Yeah, sure, why not? Health. That's so funny, yo. Giant turtle. On move, entering a seaside hex unit, turn gain +1 attack immediately takes an extra turn. Beast, upon receiving damage gains that much attack. Dragon King Sorcerer deals 4 damage to all adjacent enemies whenever you use a spell, scroll, or an auxiliary skill. Cool, I guess. Passive gains +1/+2 whenever an adjacent unit dies. Okay, these are all weak, by the way. Attack is always equal to health. Ugh, this one doesn't work with my strategy. Blade Master. Whenever enemies enter just hexes, this unit attack is doubled. I thought this was really good, and it is, but like nothing compared to this thing, right? Yeah. This was this. So now we'll be able to see all the stuff in the game. Impassable, copy transversable tile. Let's see, Arcane Elemental. This unit's spellbound, so if you cast things on it, like you get spells, cost, and auxiliary skills triggered twice on spellbound units. Okay. Plant Magician on move applies poison 1 to adjacent enemies, then doubles their poison stacks. Deal 3 damage to an enemy in this tile, plus 1 more for each dead unit. Okay. Deal 4 damage and apply poison to an enemy in this style. I don't see any good stuff here. Not good for combos anyway. I just got so lucky to get the best things in the game on my second run. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know. On enter, spellbinds the entering unit or adds +3/+2 if they're already spellbound. Forgotten Temple. Swap the attack of 2 units. Ooh. No, that's interesting. That's very interesting actually. That one might be good. That one might be really good. Then Holy Touch. Magic Trap. Oh boy. I'm gonna grab everything in the game now. What's this? Resurrect the last died ally. Impassable tile. Let's see what it resurrects with as stats wise. +1 mana is really good though. Okay. Each turn deals 4 damage to an enemy on this tile, +1 more for each use spell. Yeah, there's a lot of this spellbound stuff. Or well. Elementalist adds +1 health to all adjacent allies and deals 5 damage to all adjacent enemies. Okay. Passive gains 1 attack whenever adjacent units gain extra health. Ferocious Bear. Oh, the good old bear from my last round. Oh, this one's good. On attack, swaps attack with target. If this unit's attack becomes 0, it will turn into an Enraged Ghoul. It is really good. Like, with this you can neuter like very powerful enemies. Well, now we have this, so we don't really care. But in theory, this is like a really good like unit. Carnivorous Flower. Whenever just enemy receives damage, apply poison 1 to it. Okay. So, grab it. Deals double damage if target's weaker. This is the first thing I play with in the prologue. Okay, that was kind of nice actually. Okay. Dark Blade Assassin on attack. Corrupts target or gains +2 attack if it's already corrupted. Okay. That seems pretty good. A 1/4 for 1 with an interesting ability. Refreshing Spring. Adds +1/+2 to the entering allies or +2/+3 if it's a seaside hex. Weak. Crystal Demon on death. A random spell or tile costs -1 mana until the end of the battle. Alright. Hydromancer. Whenever any allies enters a seaside hex, add +1/+1 to it. Treant. Each turn gain +1 attack or health. Growth. In theory, I like growth units a lot. Orc Technician. Whenever adjacent enemy's attack deals 4 damage to it. I mean, it's really hard to think what's good and what's not when you have such a broken combo that, yeah, you get it. Haunted Village. Adds +2/+1 to allies summoned on this or adjacent hexes. Orc Shaman. Each turn, all adjacent allies attack enemies immediately if possible. Okay. Adds +1/+1 to an adjacent ally whenever you use a spell scroll. Yeah, okay. Furious Brute. Ooh, on attack. Pushes target on every second attack. That's a very rare ability, actually, the push. Adds +1/+1 to any unit and summon a random ally next to it. Ooh. Add +1 health to all allies, +2 more if they're on the 6-side hexes. Okay. What happens when the game runs out of spells? Blessing. Adds +2 health to an ally, +1 more for each adjacent enemy. Okay. Oh, that's... I played with that early on as well. Lava Field, on enter, deals 16 damage to the entering enemies, plus 12 more if they were pushed here. Cool. Death Knight, cost -1 less mana for each dead unit. Upon summon, the cost resets to 7. Deal 4 damage to any unit and corrupt it. If plus 12 damage if it's already corrupted. Wasteland, adds +4/+2 to an ally on this tile when it's destroyed or replaced with another tile. Okay. Dread Raven. All Dread Raven summoned afterwards gain +1 attack. Okay. And that's... can really get out of hand fast, the Dread Ravens. I don't know. It is a bit pricey though. Orc Warlord. On attack, as this unit attack to just allies. But right, yeah, Orcs are all about increasing damage. Yeah, I think this shouldn't double damage. Maybe it should just like increase it. I guess the theory is that it also doubles the attack of enemy units. So it's really dangerous, but you have such a good control over the field that never happens. Add +2 attack to an ally, +2 more for each adjacent plane hex. Okay. Kill an ally or summon another ally of the same cost. Kill an ally to summon another random ally of the same cost. Yeah, that's bad. Each turn, add +2/+1 to this unit if it's on a plane hex. Deal 20 damage to an enemy, +20 more if it's on a plane hex. A meteor. But enemies have like 100 HP, like, yeah. Resurrects any unit that die here with 1 health. Works once per unit. That actually might be useful. How many units are there in the game, dude? Cursed Spirit. Okay. Sand Golem. First time I see this one. I'll move. Destroys a tile on this hex to gain +2/+2. Oh, this thing just destroys tiles. Cool. Overgrown Ruins. Each turn, add +1 health to an ally on this tile. Growth. Okay. Executioner. Gain +2/+1 whenever an adjacent enemy's attack is changed. Alright. Grove Keeper. On attack. Triggers each turn. Effects of all adjacent tiles and units. It triggers each turn effects of all adjacent... okay, units. Okay. Deal 4 damage to an enemy, +2 for each unit next to the shrine. Okay. Oh, we ran out of units. Okay. Life Weaver. On attack, adds +3 health randomly split among all adjacent allies. And then finally, Pyromancer. Each turn deals 3 damage to a random enemy for each plane hex next to the Pyromancer. And now we have all the units in the game and tiles and everything. Okay. So we're using the Plant Warrior, the Arena. This one I used a lot to get my health up, but now I don't really need it anymore. But I guess we can still keep it just in case we need some burst of damage. Destroys the tiles and adds for health. This is good for destroying tiles which are dangerous for me. Totemic Circle, this is amazing. This just like makes my units very powerful. And then the Ether Slime, 610. It's like a good baseline unit. Like just starting from 6 attack and like doubling it, it's like really good. And then I'm gonna go through these relatively fast. You can pause if you wanna read it once more. Like what they do, and if you notice something good, let me know in the comments. Like this unit would be really good for you, or that unit would be really good for you. Oh, this one's interesting. Corrupted Tree steals 1 attack when attacked. Starts with 0. You can use Corrupted Trees to get some really good ghouls out really fast. Passive. Copies an adjacent traversable tile to a chosen hex every 2 turns. Okay, I'm gonna grab Zealot of the Circle instead of the Aether Slime. So these are really good because they give you Ether when they lose health. But like, since I already have a lot of Ether, nothing to use it on, why not bring in the big boy, right? I think this is the highest attacking unit I saw. So that will make fights a little bit faster. Tribal Priestess. Okay. Really fine game, even if a little bit unbalanced. Wait, are these all of my tiles? Oh no. Oh no, this is really bad. Sorry, a little bit slower. Well, we did check them all out in the shop, right? But like, I'm pretty sure I have more stuff. But now we can't see them because the scroll bar, you know, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So this is 35. How many times did I refresh? Surely there's more things, but we can't see them, sadly. Creates a copy of any and summons next to the shrine. Well, copies an adjacent reversible tile to a chosen hex every 2 turns. Okay. Yeah. Well, I understand why that thing doesn't work, because like not in the wildest dreams did the developer think that someone is gonna have that much stuff. So we need Ecumena, our endless dungeons. Yeah, we read that. Goretron Valorian, incredibly powerful but cannot move and attack for a while. Okay, so it has a very strong attack. That's what you're saying. Oh, we need to do this one first. When the shrine moves next to an enemy, it attacks 3 times immediately. Yeah, sure, why not? More ether, why not? Why not? Add +4/+4 to ally summon next to the shrine. On attack, the shrine adds 34% of dealt damage to its health. Oh yeah. Some of these are much better than others. Hey, more ether. What's the time anyway? Oh my god, time flies. 80% to ether. Is that the final one of that kind, I wonder? No, it's not. 92%. Oh, you gotta spend money to make money. Oh, 111%. 118%. This is a bit risky, but I think we can make it work. So basically I can switch my attack and health and then attack and get like the attack turned into health, you know, but I don't know if I want to do that. I can just make my allies even stronger. It's getting a bit pricey. Seems like you can just go with these talents for as much as you like. I mean, for as much as you can afford. You would never be able to afford this though. Like, you might be able to get like between 500 and 1000 ether in a whole run. So, okay, let's stop here. I don't think I need any more. Alright, battle time. The only thing I still want to see is talents, and that's it. Hopefully we can get them after this fight. Goretron Valorian, the Stone King. What? In 4 turns, regains the ability to move and attack, then immediately takes 5 turns in a row. On attack, adds +3/+1 to this unit. On attack, applies poison 3 to target. Eh, seems like a pretty good unit. Place of power. Why is red? On enter, you get +1 mana, but Goreton's second ability is upgraded. This tile disappears afterwards. Alright. Actually, yeah, I don't know. What's the best thing to do? Okay. So I can move something with this ability. Copies adjacent to visible tile 8-12. Like if I summon this one, you have way more health. But isn't it just better to like just move some things around so they get extra AP and stuff, HP and stuff? Yeah, maybe. I think I messed it up. In less than 6 turns, that definitely feels doable though. Yeah, this will just get in the way. I could have just killed this with my boss in 4 turns without anything else, I just realized. Oh well. I don't think I can fix it now, actually. Oh, I can do this. Kill an ally to add their attack to another ally, so I can kill this one to get its attack to my main dude. I can also kill this one, I guess. I have to be careful not to accidentally kill the main dude, though. There. Hey there, little puny dwarf leader. Or whatever you are. And GG, I think. So he's just standing there for 4 turns, not doing anything. Okay, I'm just gonna end turn, just in case, like, we need mana for something, but like, do we really expect it to do anything weird? Defeat Goreton Laboratories from the Stone Prison. Complete 3 Act 3 normal difficulty. Win a battle in 2 turns or less turns. Win a battle in 4 or less turns. Wait, I won in 2 or less turns? Did I? I didn't win in 2 or less turns. It was 3 turns. So all that farming and practice was paid off. Interesting how in the shop you get health, but here we got like the the natural energy. Can we get the talents, please? Act completed. Oh yeah, it was a fast one. The northern clans worship winter, but not you. Out of spite, you rain fire magic across their snowy landscape, causing a fatal flood that extinguishes the light of each and every... Oh, that's what happens in the spring. That's why there is, like, flood in Fantasy Forest. I understand now. So there's an ancient god there, melting all the snow. Each turn creates a random harmful tile on the 2 hexes occupied by enemies. Blocks 1 random skill each turn. No, thank you. After numerous battles, the shrine became fragile. It was getting covered with more cracks. There is no substitute for the special material the shrines are made from, but souls of the slain dwarves may be suitable as a temporary replacement. Oh boy, that's a bit grim if you ask me. That's very grim. You call upon the dark magic to transform their spirits into solid stones and make your shrine stronger than ever. The shrine is indestructible for the first 9 turns. What? Destroys the shrine at the end of turn 9. That's so fun. Forethought. The northern lands are known far and wide as the greatest center of trade on the planet. I mean, this is so good for the magma shrine, no? The northern lands are known far and wide as the greatest center of trade on the planet. You could destroy the trade routes, but maintaining them will provide your army with food and weapons for years to come. What? Gain 65 ether at the start of the next run? That's crazy. You do that, game? You do that? Why would you do that? That's really interesting. Well, if you're ever gonna do that, you're gonna do it now, because like I don't want to risk it with that, even though it's really good. And this one's just BS. So yeah, forethought. Yes, I like to prepare in advance. Not that I'm gonna do... Well, I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do another run, but... Act 4. Heavens. Ooh. Can we get the talents finally? There we go. Acquire talents using elemental energies. Let's acquire talents. That's the last thing I need to see. And then we explore the whole game. More or less. Well, we still need to unlock the other shrines. Okay. Let's see what do we have here. Ultimate talents depend on energy. The more you accumulate, the stronger the talent. Oh, really? That's not good for the game. Moreover, purchasing energy of this element is cheaper after acquiring the ultimate talent. Oh no. Oh no. Each battle grant Blade Flurry to the first 3 summoned allies. Attacks an additional time for each stack of Blade Flurry. Are you kidding me right now? On attack, attacks an additional time for each stack of Blade Flurry. Oh my gosh. And this? Come on, something for the shrine. Pure Destruction. Deals 17 damage to enemies on plain hexes every 2 turns. Yeah. About that. Costs only 2. Oh my god. Oh my god. No way. Okay. Adds to ether whenever the shrine gains extra health. Okay. Spell binds the first summoned ally each battle and adds 3 health to it. I guess we're gonna go with that. Doesn't really matter though. Ultimate talent. Whenever allies move next to the shrine, they will gain 4 health. Okay. On turn 3, copy any transversable tile to 4 hexes. What? On turn 3, copy any transversable tile to 4 hexes. Okay. Upon an ally's death, a random enemy will receive 3 damage. So. An ally attacking a weaker unit is granted +1/+1. Sure. Oh yeah, we should see this one first. Each 5th unit that dies turns into an allied generous vampire. What's a generous vampire? Adds +1 attack to all adjacent allies. Okay. When you don't spend mana on your turn, a random enemy will lose 1 attack. Yeah, this is kind of bad, but okay. Whenever an enemy's attack is changed, add +2 health to random ally, or summons a greater curse spirit every 5 turns. Triggers 1 turn earlier. Greater curse spirit. What is a greater curse spirit? On that, all adjacent enemies lose 2 attack. I mean, like, do we really need that? No, not really. Can I see what my talents are? Oh, we can see it from here. I mean, is it even good that I have these cursed spirits running around? I'm not sure. Every 1 turns, can we increase it even further? So every turn we summon a greater curse spirit, okay. On turn 3, copy an irreversible tile to 4 hexes. How about all the hexes? Yeah, I want to on turn 3, copy any transversable tile to 10 hexes. Okay, that's enough. And finally, Flurry. Grant Blade Flurry 2 to the first 3 summoned allies. How about Blade Flurry, like, I don't know, a lot more? How was your day today, ladies and gents? How was your day today? Like, after this run, like, how can I even play the game anymore? Everything's gonna seem so weak after, like, having unlimited, well, almost unlimited monies. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. So they attack 11 times now. We can do better than that. 11 times. So I wanna be able to, like, one-shot everything with my starting units. $17. How many attacks do we want? Like, I can just decide, like, I bet they didn't think, like, this button's definitely not fast enough. Like, it should go faster and faster and faster. Like, maybe there should be an option to, like, shift click or something. I don't even know. So this is now soon 1000 ether, which is nothing. I spent like 10,000 on passive upgrades last time. So yeah. I'm also a little bit worried that I might break the game by accident. That would be unfortunate if it happens. So maybe we stop at like what? 30? Each battle grant Blade Flurry 30 to the first 3 summoned allies. Do we have like a unit which gets damage when it strikes? That would be pretty cool actually. Steals 1 attack when attacked. No. And I still cannot. Yeah, I cannot. Oh, there we go. Dark Blade Assassin on attack. Corrupts target or gains +2 attack if it's already corrupted. So, yeah. So after 30 attacks, it would have 60 attack, right? Yeah, something like that. Do we need this? Nah. Okay, let's get the Dark Blade Assassin then. On that, sets attack of any 2 adjacent units to this unit attack. Okay, that's a little bit of a dangerous gem, I'm gonna say. But like... No, let's not do stupid stuff. So here's the thing. Even though this is really cool, what if you get an enemy which strikes back or something like that? Then this combo will not work and we would really need to have like something to set their attack to 1. So let's just keep it like this. An attack deals double damage if target is weaker. Okay. Spellbound. Do you have any more on attack effects? No. Still one attack when attacked. Yeah, it's not. No, I think if I just double the zealot of the circle's damage to 16, and then we attack 30 times, that's 480. I mean, what's gonna have 480 HP realistically? Oh look, it's a merchant. Do we need a merchant? Not really, no. Attack, target loses one attack. Let's grab one of those. Okay, it's time to wrap this up. World Peak stood for centuries before the first gate gods came. Enemies gain +4 health whenever any unit dies. Yeah, that's not gonna help you guys that much. Oh, it's another boss. So what, we're just fighting boss after boss now? Well, I'm game. Dum 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 dum. Oh, what in the world is that? The Betrayer. What is that? Oh no. Is this how the run ends? Celestial Gate, passive. Summons Elementalist on random hex every 2 turns. How do we win? Summons units of 2 elements and reshapes the battlefield. Is this the boss? Supreme Shrine. Whenever any unit is summoned, create as many hexes next to it as possible. Okay. Celestial Gate, passive. Summons Plague Boar on a random hex every 2 turns. Summons Elementalist on random hex every 2 turns. I mean, that's cool and all, but like, what do we need to kill to win? Place the shrine. Oh. Whenever any unit is summoned, creates as many hexes to the unit as possible. Okay. What's this? Sacred Grove. Each turn adds +1/+1 to unit of this style and triggers. Okay, 4 of my units got the blade thingy. Okay. I mean, I guess it's kind of cool in this weird masochistic kind of way, right? Where are you going? Gonna attack that thing? Like, I still don't understand. What's my win goal? Like, what do I need to do to win? Like, kill these two, maybe? Why doesn't this one go down here? I don't understand. Wait, this thing is striking back. Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, I was like, what if the enemy strikes back, right? So the flurry is not that good if that happens. What's this? Sounds to get a curse spirit every one turn. Okay. On enter. Okay. Yeah, I don't have... Oh, wait. On that, set attack of any 2 adjacent units to 1. Okay. Okay, what if I move this one like here? And then what if I move my boss like here? And then what if I create one of these here to change the attack of this thing to like 1? And then what if I move this thing here? Alright, so boss should come here, destroy that. Hey, come on! Hey! 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 What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? What are you doing? Copies an adjacent reversible tile to chosen hex. Okay. It's alright. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. I still don't understand why my bossman didn't move. Okay, it's fine though. This thing will attack, get killed, set this thing's attack to 1. Oh. I have to do my own units? That's kind of sucky, but okay. This is a tough mob. Okay. Well, this one's dead. This greater curse spirit, alright. Flurry, let's go. Flurry it down. So even with all the power I had, this was still like problematic for me. fighting. Celestial Gate. Celestial Gate cleared. What now, boss? And now it's my turn, right? Okay, this one can maybe even kill that thing. Maybe. This is gonna end the turn here. Bossman's gonna come here, kill this thing, then this thing goes and kills that. I guess the battle speed to have 700%. I kind of feel that's necessary. Oh look, he's gaining damage each time he strikes. With the supremacy of death. Oh, thank God for that button. And there's also a fast mode. Disable some animations, which significantly speeds up the gameplay. Oh, that didn't do much now, did it? Tudum, 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 tum, tum, tum. Bam! Are we done? We are done. That was the main target. Alright. Well, no false gods and betrayers shall leave to tell the tale. Godless, ladies and gentlemen, a game in which you can totally make insane combos. Decide the fate of the world. Restore nature. Next round, there are cleansed seals on all continents. Teleports the shrine to the adjacent hex and adds +2/+3 to it. Okay. Teleports the shrine to an adjacent hex and adds +2/+3 to it. Oh, so those are like, oh, these are cleansed seals, like we had broken seals versions of it, I remember now. That's good, I like that. Restore nature. Burn it down, no, reign over it. Next round, all allies and enemies have +2/+2. That's interesting, everything's stronger. Burn it down. Next round, enemies no longer have modifiers, but there's +1 natural disaster in each continent. Well, I'm playing a magma shrine. All shall perish in fire and crimson inferno. Those puny humans there to challenge us. Let it all go to oblivion. So that was the 10th continent already. Score, okay. Gain 5.5k or more experience in a single run. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. We got a lot of Steam achievements. We got a lot of Steam achievements. Like 6 Steam achievements. Oh, look at that. 6,999. Continents destroyed. 10. Unit styles cleared. Created. Oh, you can farm the score here if you like. Just keep creating units and tiles and never winning. Gems created. 900. Talents learned. Scrolls used. Bosses defeated. Speed reward 6, 910. Terraformer 1. Recreated continents 1 times. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, dude. I could have spent all my ether. Ethereal Vault. Collected 450 or more ether in total. Power of all elements. Obtain a skill of each element. Apocalypse. Complete all acts in a single run. Oh, okay. So yeah, I should have like crafted more gems or something. Yeah, just to get a higher score. So now we see where we can get... If I ever get this combo again, I just spam gem crafting. Seems like each gem is like 60 score. So like 60,000 ether would be 60,000 experience. I wish I did that. I wish I did that. Oh wow, it is what it is. But that's fine, that's fine. Act 2 finished. Stored energy. Get 2 free attempts to recreate a continent per run. Choose your marker's appearance on the planet. The bonus is inactive. Visual customization. Choose a destruction effect appearance. Okay. Just like cosmetics. Add +1 crystals to add reroll or remove anomalies before the run. Oh, we get some kind of crystals for rerolling. A total 1000 ether has spent. It's a lot more than that has been spent. Start each run with random spark of creation. A boss has been defeated with more than 95 health left. Oh yeah. Adds +1/+1 to all allies every 9 turns. That's so weak. What is that all about? Every 9 turns. Get discounts and rare power-ups at locations in between continents 5% more often, 10 and 15% more often. Okay. Magic absorption. Gain 2 more ether as battle reward. Mana reservoir. Add 1 extra mana on the first turn of each battle. Ooh, these are really good. Enlightenment. The boon is inactive. Choose a scroll at the start of each run. Okay. The boon upgrade to seize its benefits. Add +1 attack to the shrine. Okay. That's also pretty cool, I guess. Especially for my magma shrine. Giant Slayer. Increase number of reward options from 2 to 3. Okay, that significantly increases the chances of getting this amazing combo again. Oh, that's good. Increase the number of available skill slots from 4 to 6. Start each run with extra ether, and then finally, more starting health. Okay, let's unlock these. So this is a roguelite upgrade. It is a roguelite, so you get powerful over time. But I'm not gonna be grabbing these. I wanna unlock the other shrines to see what they do. So we played first time with the ether shrine. Each turn adds +2 ether if there are no adjacent units. It was kind of a fail of a run. That was my first run. I was really knowing what I'm doing. But then my second run, magma shrine. Can move and attack, starts each battle with 6 attack. This thing is menacing. This thing's so good. And then I have enough experience, I think, to unlock everything. So let's do it. Druidic Shrine. Upon summoning the shrine, creates a forest on its and all adjacent hexes. Okay, I mean that's kind of alright, but I don't think that's very powerful. But it might have its own, like, every shrine seems to have its own unique talents that they can use. So yeah, that's pretty good. So like, even though you might be like, hey, what's this? You know, like, it could have really good talents which make it even more powerful, you know, than the last one. Okay, next one. The Blood Shrine. Whenever any unit dies next to the shrine or a Crimson Tentacle, summon another Crimson Tentacle. Oh, let's awaken the power of the old gods. Whenever any unit dies next to the shrine or a Crimson Tentacle, summon another Crimson Tentacle. So basically, like, you just fill up the map with these tentacles. Like, how does the enemy even fight against that? Whenever any unit dies next to the shrine or Crimson Tentacle, summon another Crimson Tentacle. So basically, if a tentacle spawns next to the tentacle, wouldn't you summon another tentacle? If a tentacle dies next to 2 tentacles, wouldn't you spawn 2 tentacles? Like, how do enemies even get through that? Maybe because it's only 1 HP, dies from random stuff? I don't even know. You'd have to see how this works, but looks very, very OP actually. Oh, we can actually see the talents of these. So I don't really have to unlock it, but I want to see how they look. I should want to unlock the Tidal Shrine for 1000 experience. Yes. Every 2 turns, copies an adjacent tile to any seaside hex. Okay. It's kind of alright. Spellbinds a chosen unit every 3 turns. If it's next to the shrine, gain +1 mana. That's cool. But I think this one's the most powerful one so far. Do we just unlock all the shrines? I don't know. Start each battle with 2 shrines. The health splits equally between them. Yeah, so you can like... Yeah, if you put shrines on 2 different sides of the thing, then... Yeah. Maybe I should not spend it all on the shrines and get some nice library upgrades also. What are the strongest one anyway? Depends what you play, I guess. This one seems pretty good. Add 2 extra mana. Yeah, both of these are really good. Add 2 extra mana on the first, like, mana just allows you to do stuff, you know? Hey, who would have guessed? Yeah, you can grab that. Place of power now add +2 mana instead of 1. I think that's just broken. There we go. I think this one's really, really powerful. If I'm gonna play again, I'm gonna try the tentacle thing. But yeah, let's look at this. Spell binds a chosen unit every 3 turns. If it's next to the shrine, gain 1 mana. Spellbound. Spell scrolls and auxiliary skills trigger twice on spellbound units. Right. And then if it's next to the shrine, you gain an extra mana. So you can get some nice mana if you like position yourself properly. Start each battle with 2 shrines. Yeah, so this makes you harder to destroy. So now we can play the Act 1 on extreme difficulty. Enemy start on level 3, new tile, Elvish Temple. Enemy start on level 4, there are 2 Elvish Temples on the map. Yeah, the things really get much harder. Oh, enemies no longer have modifiers, but there is a +1 natural disaster in each continent. Oh, that's from the me destroying the world, everything shall burn in fire kind of deal, you know? Hidden paths. There are unholy catacombs on all continents. On enter, teleports the entering units to random hex. Chaotic growth randomly defines the number of all basic tiles on each continent. Dude, these anomalies are crazy. How do I get more anomaly points? Use crystals to add, reroll, or remove anomalies before the run. The crystals replenish after finishing it. Oh, those are the crystals. Those are the crystals. Where are the crystals? Of course, oh, there they are. Add +1 crystals to add, reroll, or remove anomalies before the run. So we would have another one now. This game is fun. Magical Arsenal. There are mysterious swords on all continents. Oh my god. That's kind of bad, no? On that, adds +3/+3 to all adjacent units. Well, I regret this one. I'd say, I regret nothing. I regret everything, dude. I think this one's just like really, really good. Oh, we can unlock new things. Great Sacrifice. Kill an ally to refund its mana cost, usable 3 times per battle. Oh. What is that? That's way too good. This is probably the most broken stuff in the game. Yeah, the combo I got going last time was really good. But hear me out. Like, this thing gives you so much control. And also there's a lot of things that let you spawn in units for free, so you just get a whole bunch of extra mana. And then with mana you can do crazy things. Portal. I like this one, especially since you can teleport your unit on enter tile and get bonuses. I use this to get +2 attack and stuff. Moving land. Swap places of 2 traversable tiles. This one's so. You can only carry 2, that's a bit annoying. I wish you could unlock another slot for auxiliary skills. These are like cosmetics, right? Recall. Teleport any unit to the shrine. Stone skin. Grant defense 4 to an ally until the next turn. Wait. Yeah, but I want to see what it is. Isn't like defense like basically that you don't get attacked at all? So 4 times, you can tank 4 attacks with this. This also seems really good. You can delay the fights with that. Light and dark. And delaying fights, haha, can be really good. Add +1/+1 to an ally and deal 4 damage to enemy. Like, doesn't this just allow you to like place stone skin on your shrine every turn? And then your allies finish off the enemies as you do this? Yeah, it does seem like that, doesn't it? Light and dark. Adds +1 to an ally and deal 4 damage to an enemy. Hey, that's kind of cute actually. Right, but that's gonna be it for this episode. Hopefully enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Godless, everyone. A really cool tactical experience. I kind of managed to play it more, but also like I also have some other games to play, so I don't know if I'm gonna be coming back to it. But like I will be thinking about it, about like all the great combos we could be doing. But I don't know. So many things. So many games I have unfinished. I need to finish something. It's crazy how many things I started and never finished. So, but yeah, it's a pretty good game. I would recommend it. Thanks again to the developer for giving me the key to try it out. And yeah, if you like what you see, maybe give it a try. I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Do something nice. Be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of Well Something. And yeah, who knows? Maybe we'll go and crush some more of those godless humans, those puny infidels. The Nemer signing out. Bye bye.